Yo, 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 yo! I'm going crazy right now. I'm doing my shake weight, but I'm pressing my stress ball because I can't believe what's going on in my life. Yo, I know the country was against me, but nah, I ain't talking about the country. MTA! Yo, MTA, you hear what's playing in the background? You a jerk, 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 jerk. Check this out. Let me turn it down and tell y'all what's going on. This is DayDay's Hold My Mule. This is my Hold My Mule, and I'm just saying. Okay, turn it down a little bit more so y'all can hear what I'm saying. All right. Reason why I call MTA a jerk is because out of all my life, I've been handicapped, but I have never accepted. It took me 40 years to accept my handicap. Not because of the way I walk or anything, because I was born not to walk. I was born in a wheelchair, had casts up to my waist, down to my toes. Had every kind of brace on my leg from age 2 up until 10. Okay? So they call me, I've been picked with, and they've been calling me Herman Monster and all that. But you know, I made it through. I played basketball at the rec center. And yo, I was such a good runner. Yo, I was playing basketball, but running up and down the court like a track star. I was running and running. I didn't even know I was supposed to be going to get the ball. I ran to one side of the court, and I ran back to the other side of the court. You know what I'm saying? But in 2008, me and Smokey, DJ I Smoke, was in a car accident. Smokey went halfway through the windshield. DayDay got effed up by the airbag. That airbag hit me so hard, it broke my BlackBerry, and it broke my back. And it messed up my leg. Yes, it did, y'all. Y'all heard what I said? It messed up my leg. DayDay leg is hurt, y'all, from the car accident in 2008. And it almost killed us. So I went to the doctor, had a little bit of injection put in my neck for a couple $1,000. And I went to strenuous therapy. And the doctor said, DayDay, guess what? You ain't never got to work again. So I said, I ain't got to never work again? Uh-oh, doc. So that's when I named myself. Now, somebody named me Finally DayDay. Okay? So I said, oh, shoot. Finally DayDay ain't got to never work again? But, okay, when you're talking about disability, disability is 50 cents a week that you be receiving, right? Or 50 cents an hour. And when you get the check, it's half of what you made per week. I already make nothing per week, so when I go to get my check from disability, it's going to be half or nothing. That ain't going to work. So I said, you know, I've been working since I was like 12 years old. Maybe I'll dig into my Social Security. Yo, that Social Security ain't there for you. It ain't there for you. It's there for you. I don't know. I don't know nobody who enjoyed the Social Security. Maybe your kids enjoy it, but you don't get to enjoy it. Anyway, let me turn the music down again because I hearing another song. But, okay, I just want to say this. So, anyway, after my seizures and my almost heart attack and my passing, but I had seizures, I had shortness of breath, I had walking pneumonia. What else? I had something else. I can't remember exactly what I had. I had so much. My blood pressure is high. My blood pressure is so high, they still can't get it down. I done caught a plane up there to get the blood pressure, and I still can't get it down. I'm on my 8th blood pressure medication. Okay? When they gave me the blood pressure medication when I went into the hospital on October 9th, 2009, they had to bring me off the shit because, yo, that shit was, now they told me the real story. They took me off the medication because I started to get sicker in the hospital. Imagine I was already half dead when I went up in there, so what I was going to get? Deader? So anyway, I tried to tell you before, they let me go from the hospital in 9 days, because the 10 days of medication that they was giving me was done in 9 days. My body was sucking that medication up. It was sucking it up. I was like, yay, yay. So they let me go. They let me go a day early. Now, I didn't forget to tell y'all. I passed out at Port Authority by Greyhound bus. I was on my way, I was helping a friend get to Atlantic City, where they live. All right, so that's when I ended up in the hospital. All right, when they released me, I made it back to 42nd Street, but Times Square. Got up on that ramp, trying to get to the E train, and leaned up against the wall like that. And the next time DayDay walk up, DayDay thought he was in heaven. But I said, I can't be in heaven because there's a ramp going up. And wait a minute, my glasses is right there sitting in front of me. And wait a minute, I'm sitting on the damn floor. And the cop said, sir, are you okay? And I said, I don't know, cop. I don't know, officer, because you know they don't really like calling you calling them cops. And the little girl was crying over DayDay saying, oh, DayDay, DayDay, are you okay? Do you want some water? So I started to touch my head, and the cop said, no, don't touch your head. Don't touch your head. I said, why, officer? He said, you got a hole in your head that I can read your mind. I said, what? He said, guess what? I said, what? We're going to take you out to the ambulance and, you know, put you in the ambulance and check you out. I ain't know officer was lying. Officer said, when I got to the ambulance, guess where you going? I said, where, officer? He said, you going to the hospital. I said, I just left the hospital not even 3 hours ago. He said, well, you going back with that hole in your head? Okay, so I went back. They checked out my heart. They said, oh, let me check out your heart. Because they put a heart monitor on me and said, you know, your heart might not be working. They found out my heart was working. But it looks like the biggest problem with me was the blood pressure. I just found out 2 days ago, my best friend, I can't say his name, being that he had his blood pressure was crazy, effed up his kidneys. Now he need a kidney. Damn. Anyway, I had went to According2day interview to get According2day. Somebody said, yo, D, try According2day. Because I said, I'm going to try every damn thing I can get for handicapped people. Can't get Medicaid because I got great insurance. I can't get food stamps because I got great insurance. But I don't got that great money. All right. So I went to the According2day interview, and they said, walk up and down the hallway. So DayDay walked with a cane, you know, not because his legs, because his back messed up. And DayDay walking up and down the hallway. Oh, he about to fall all this way and fall all that way with the cane. And DayDay, then she said, okay, now walk up. They had a makeshift thing of a bus. You know, it looked like you was on a bus, but you wasn't in the bus. You was in a assembly of a bus. So I climbed up the stairs. And I rang. She said, ring the bell, DayDay. DayDay, ring the bell. Ring, ring, the bell rang. The bus stopped. And she said, get off the bus, DayDay. DayDay got off the bus. Then she said, okay, your interview is finished. She said, you're going to hear from me in 2 weeks. I ain't hear from them in 2 weeks. I heard from them in 3 weeks. All right? So I heard from them in 3 weeks, and you know what they said? They denied me of According2day. I said, I hope MTA fails lovely. Because they hire bus drivers that can't speak English and don't have the right attitude to drive the bus. If I tell you how many times they closed the door in my face with a cane, ooh, I ain't even know they was evil. I said, well, why you got this kind of a job? Well, I don't know. Anyway, I just don't know what kind of world this is. They want to force me to go and drive. They don't know I want an Escalade truck with Louis Vuitton seat covers. Because you know that's ghetto fabulous. You know that's how DayDay roll. But you know what? If I get in that truck and I drive it, who's to say I might not pass out or have a seizure? Okay? Then I'm going to kill up the whole town. I know when I decided not to drive in 3 years, there was a good reason why I decided not to drive. Because I knew something was up. Right? So all I can say is, I can't believe MTA, what you're doing to DayDay. But guess what? I'm more than a conqueror, and I'm going to make it. So, you a jerk, and yo, I'm going to get the last laugh, because karma will get you. And I just want to say this. I want to sing this song. Yo, thank you, everybody, for watching. This video was just put together in my head. It's probably one of the longest videos I've ever had, and I didn't even write anything. It's a spontaneous video. So I'm gonna keep on pumping my ball right here with the smiley face. That's going, cause you know I gotta really. I mean, you know what I have to do in my life now? I can't be getting upset about nothing, which is gonna elevate my blood pressure. It's gonna make me go out of breath and pass out and have a seizure. Can't do that. And I'm gonna shake this weight, my shake weight. Ooh, and my arms gonna look so good. I'm gonna have some, ooh, my upper body gonna be fly like that. You know what I'm saying? But what I would like to say is, it's a good feeling to know that I'll be back when the day is new. And I'll have more ideas for you. And we'll have lots you want to talk about. I will too. Y'all take care. Mwah. Peace and love. Finally DayDay and the world according to DayDay. Holla back, y'all. Yay, yay.